YouTube, it's Misty. So, I'm here in my garage. So as you can see, kind of a weird background, but I was out here and I'm bored. My husband refuses to turn off the soccer game, and I'm not too fond of it. So yeah, I thought I'd come out here, maybe make a video. Today I am, let's see, I don't know. I am almost 14 months post-op. On the 24th, I'll be 14 months. I had gastric bypass surgery on April 24th, 2014. And so far, so good. I think my last video, things are going good, and they still are. Weight loss has slowed down. I'm not liking that too much. Or maybe I just think it has because I've been in a horrible stall. It's always so frustrating, and new people, like, it's going to happen. It's going to happen when you're 3 weeks out, and it's going to happen forever. Like, you're going to start, and then you're going to stop. I mean, the way I've lost my weight is like you're going down steps or going up steps, however you prefer to look at it. I would lose, and then I would stop. I would lose, and then I would stop. So for all the new people out there, I mean, I know it's frustrating, but it's just the way it is. And, I should take my own advice because I want to say get used to it, and it's not the end of the world. And I've noticed during times of stalls, I've lost inches, and maybe I still am. I haven't really measured myself in a while, but it just sucks. So yeah, I went a month almost without an ounce being lost, and that sucks. Like, I mean, I was kind of like, oh, I think I'm done, and I was at 196.6 just every day. I thought maybe it was my scale. I mean, you come up with crazy scenarios in your head as to why you're not losing weight. You think, what can I do differently? What can I do to break this stall? Honestly, I've tried everything from, totally slaughtering my calories to working out like a beast. And honestly, the best advice I can give you is to just keep doing what you're doing. Obviously, if you're eating junk and things like that, quit it. Easier said than done. I think I've had, for the last week, like, a couple of nights I've came home and I've had to have like a handful of Captain Crunch. It's my damn vice. I love that shit. But I mean, it's a handful. It's not a bowl. It's not even a serving. It's literally what I can fit in the palm of my hand. And then I walk away. I run away because I don't want to sit there and keep eating it. But that's basically, I mean, the best advice I can give anyone is just keep doing what you're doing. Make sure that your calories are where they should be. And make sure you're trying to eat the best foods that you should be eating. And I think eventually it's going to break. And luckily yesterday mine did. It went down 2 pounds. Just literally, I hadn't weighed in a couple days. But I mean, within a few days, it dropped 2 pounds. Fingers crossed that maybe I'll drop a few more and maybe get out of the 190s. I have a lot of skin. I'm thinking I have probably like 20 pounds of skin. I know that's what my surgeon estimated, and he told me, to always keep that in mind that, when I weigh 200, I look probably more like I'm 180. And from what he can feel, he feels I have about 20 pounds. And so I kind of try to keep that in mind. But my goal has always been 175, because I knew I would have skin. And I think for my height and everything, it says that I should weigh, I think it was like something crazy, maybe like 130, 140 pounds, because I'm only 5'3". But I know I may never get that low. And then, so I said, like, okay, 150. That still leaves me 10 pounds of cushion. And then if you add like 20 pounds of skin. That's like 170. So whatever, you know. Once I get to 175, I'm not going to freak out if I don't lose another pound. And I'm less than 20 pounds away from that right now. So I'm just hoping that it continues. And then once I get there, I'm going to do the 5-pound mini goals. That way I'm not stressed out, and I'll stop when I stop, and that's all I can do about it. And I mean, I started out at 377.5 pounds. I've lost 182.9 as of today. That's a lot. And that's a lot to be proud of. And I never wanted to be 120, or, you know, I never thought I'd be even under 200, to be honest. So, it is what it is. You know, I'm not going to stress over the numbers on the scale. But I'm definitely not giving up either. I'm going to keep doing what I want, what I need to do. I have these baby hairs. Can you see them? Let's see. Maybe if yeah, you can see them all over the place. I mean, they are just terrible. Yeah, here's some right here. You know, as you can see, from all my hair loss, it's finally growing back. Pain in the ass. New people out there who are just now having surgery or getting ready to go through surgery or a couple months out from surgery and you're starting to lose your hair, don't freak out. I actually thought my hair looked the best it's ever looked after it all fell out, because I have this really thick, coarse hair. And so it made it just so much easier to blow dry, to straighten, and now it's coming back and I'm sad. I kind of wish it would have stayed gone forever, but this is the worst part, is because it's like growing and it sticks up everywhere like I'm alfalfa, or it's just terrible. That's the worst part, is when your hair grows back, in my opinion. Some people are happy about it, but I mean, I have to hairspray mine down. Look, you can see them right there. Do you see that? That's all hair. I have to hairspray, gel it. I mean, it's crazy. Something interesting that happened to me today was that on Facebook, someone that I've been sort of friends with for the past 5 years, I told her basically that I didn't need her to parent my child. You know, she left a parenting message on my child's Facebook, telling my child basically how to behave, which I didn't agree with. I didn't agree with her advice, and I didn't agree with the fact that she did it. And I very kindly just said, you know, save your parenting advice for your own kids. The next message she sent was something to the effect of that I am now snarky, and I've changed a lot since I think that I'm the shit. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, whoa. Like, really? I've never had that happen. Like, I felt like I've always stayed the same person. I haven't changed. I'm probably a little bit more outgoing, which I've even said that on Facebook. I feel like I'm definitely more outgoing. I feel that I probably maybe don't put up with as much shit as I did as an almost 400-pound person, maybe, but I don't really think so. I've always been a little bit bitchy, I guess is the word for it. That's what people call it, but I really don't think it's that. I just think it's the fact that I don't let people mess with my children. I don't, especially my children. I don't, I just don't, I don't know. Whatever. But it's just weird that was her comeback, because that basically, since I've lost weight, I think I'm better than everyone else. I think that it's a lot of her own insecurities and whatever. So she's gone, blocked on Facebook, and just really surprising that was the comeback she came out with, because I've always been nothing but a great friend to everyone that I'm friends with, and I'm usually a very nice person, usually. But anyways, this is getting kind of long, and I know I'm kind of rambling, but I just wanted to kind of check in with everyone, maybe give a few words of advice to those struggling through a stall. Or maybe those with crazy friends after weight loss, because trust me, the people that you think are your friends will turn around and bite you. It's crazy. Some of my best friends are only the people I've met in the weight loss surgery world, that is crazy. But anyways, this is getting long, and I want to make sure this uploads, so I will talk to y'all later. Bye.